Abraham Lincoln was just a small-town boy living in Kentucky. Probably never thought of becoming the President of the United States. He probably also did not think that we would have done so many great things for our country. But he did. With his parents as abolitionists, Lincoln thought of slavery as bad and wrong, as others did not. The state Lincoln had moved to as a young man was free. Abraham Lincoln recognized the injurious impact of slavery on both whites and blacks. Slavery was a moral issue in the 19th century. When Lincoln was elected president on March 4, 1861, he knew that he had to do something about it. Lincoln accepted war as only means to save the Union. Lincoln also thought secession illegal and was willing to use force to defend federal law in the Union. When Confederate batteries fired on Fort Sumter and forced its surrender, he called on the states for 75,000 volunteers. 4 more slave states joined the Confederacy but 4 remained within the Union. The Civil War had begun. Lincoln was credited with preserving the Union during the Civil War. Lincoln believed that the Civil War involved a very large issue. He stated most of the things in the Gettysburg Address, one of the main things being slavery. He was re-elected in 1864. Lincoln was sincere and was devoted to the cause of personal freedom. Lincoln achieved many things during his presidency, saving the Union and freeing the slaves, just to name a couple. Sadly, he was assassinated while attending a comedy show on April 1865. He is known as one of the greatest presidents this country has ever had. Lincoln was a great man and should be credited where credit is due. Lincoln wished for peace. He was very generous and honest. And I personally, as an American citizen, think he did this country some good. Abraham Lincoln was more than a president. He was a man who saved the country from terror, and he was also the man who basically ended slavery. Abraham Lincoln was a hero.